Hello, my friends. Welcome to my sewing room. My name is TeresaLouise, and today is July 31st, Sunday, at 2 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Thank you so much for joining me. Let me finish getting the rest of my life stuff together, and I will be right back. If you're new to my channel, I just want to say welcome and thank you for joining. I was on Sew Becca the other night, and she gave me a really good shout out, and so I've gotten quite a few new subscribers since then, and so I just want to say welcome. If you have been around for a while, thank you too for still hanging out with me. I appreciate it. So let's see who we got. I always forget to turn this down. Hi, Kim. Hi, Terry. Hello, Joe. Oh, boy. Hi, Shelly. I bet it is hot where Joe is. I can't imagine. Hello, Millister. How are you doing? Hi, Karen. Good to see you again, too. Yeah, I can imagine. Joe lives about 3 hours or so away from me, and I know it's hot where she is. And it's like 96 here, and I think that's hot. So, hi, Cindy. So, we have some other friends that live up there, up north, and on the river, and they said it was like 106 yesterday. Oh, it finally cooled off up there? Oh, that's good. Cooled off to what, 100? Oh, Terry has 75. I wish it was 75 here. That would be nice. Yeah. We're supposed to start getting some cooler weather tomorrow, so I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna cool down maybe in the high 80s, I think, but that's better than what it's been. And possibly some rain, so that would be nice. Hi, Paula. How are you doing? Hi, Carrie. Hello, Kathleen. Karen has 83. Terry finally got to turn off the air conditioner. Supposed to be 111. Wow. It's 98 right now. Oof, oof. Yeah, I think we have like 96. And it was pretty hot, I guess, all last week. But I finally had to put the air conditioner in over at the door. Up here in this room, it really kind of sucks. There's only one window door. It's actually a patio door. And so that's where I have to put the air conditioner. I wish I had some side windows, you know, so I can get a cross breeze, but nope. Hi, MJ. Hi, Dawn. Hi, Kathy. Hello, Sandra. Let's see if I missed anybody. But my husband had to help me put it in because it's an old air conditioner and it's pretty heavy. Really, I tried to pick it up, but I couldn't do it. Now, 5 years ago, I could pick it up because I did, but I couldn't do it now. It's amazing how out of shape you get in just 5 years. Or old, I guess. Did I say hi to Carrie? Hi, Carrie. Let's see who else we got. Yeah, central air would be nice. This house actually stays pretty cool, and we have a basement that's partly below ground, and so it stays really cool down there. And in the middle level, it kind of get some of that cold air from downstairs. And but I also have a place in the wall that has a fan that pulls the air up from down in the basement. So it's either I can either pull up warm air when I have the stove going down there, which of course I don't right now, and or I can pull up cold air, which really does help. And I don't usually have to turn that on. Let's say it's 96 today, right? I don't usually have to turn it on until around maybe 4 or 5 o'clock. It stays about 70 in the middle of the house, you know, the living level. And I think downstairs is usually around, 50, 55. Hi, Shelly S. Good to see you too. Hi, Lori. Hi, Lorraine. So, anyway, even though it was really hot yesterday, I just had to go check on the huckleberries. Yes, huckleberries. Because I'm a huckleberry hound. And so I should have left earlier, but I didn't leave here until about, 8:30 or so. And I told Brandon, I said I should be back by 2 because it'll be really hot at 2 o'clock. So, and the place I went, they're starting to log that area, and I wanted to see if I even had any huckleberry plants left. So, anyway, hi Brenda. So I got about a half a gallon of huckleberries. They're starting to come on, so I'm really looking forward to that. And since tomorrow is cooling down, there's another place I want to go check out, an area where they're not logging, because I can't really go up to my normal spot when they're logging. You know, logging trucks and logging equipment and all that stuff, you know, and a lot of times they have to block the road blocked. So, hi Trish. Glad to see you. Thank you. Anyway, you know, it's pretty dangerous when they have all that equipment out there. So and they don't usually work on the weekend. So I'll just plan on going up there on the weekend. So that's what I did yesterday. Now it's the end of the month already. And so I'm kind of updating my calendar of what I accomplished last month, which doesn't seem like very much. I'm in northern Idaho. Sheila. And hello, by the way. And, yeah. Oh, that would be nice if I could grow the huckleberries right down here in the yard, but hi, Vivian. Because if I could, I would plant my whole yard in huckleberries. Then I wouldn't have to mow. But they need more shade than what my yard has, so. Oklahoma. I bet it's warm down there. My dad was born in Oklahoma. Don't ask me where, because I don't remember. I would have to look it up. Anyway, so I've been writing my to-do list on this whiteboard, and that's been really handy. I like that. Hi, Marie. And so I finished. So I was going to clean my whiteboard up. See here, I just have different sections. How do you guys keep track of your stuff? Do you have a list and a list and a list? Yeah, I have several lists. So I finished 2 of Debbie's quilts, plus labels and binding this month. Then I finished Coco's quilt, and that was quilting and binding, no label. She'll put the label on. And then I did a quilt for Sue, and that one I just quilted and then trimmed up for her. So I can mark all those things off my list here. And this one. And then I can start again. Because if I don't write it down, I will forget. And then I also got Penny's block done. That was for the Quilt Guild. And I think I was working on that last. Make sure I get the marks a lot. Last Sunday, and she didn't cut out some of the pieces right, and so some of the fabric I had 4.5 and some of them were 4.25, so I couldn't put the whole block together. So I just took it all back to her and told her I was sorry, and I didn't have any material that I could replace it with. And hopefully that was the only block that there was an error on. So, all right. So this month I have, boy, this red one is really bright. That's good. So this month I have to keep in mind that, hi June. Kim says, my machine is put away and, whoops, lost it. Since I have containers full of fabric sitting in front of it. I can't get to it for a while. Uh-oh, that's not good. So I have Sue's quilt number 2, and you met her last Sunday, and Sue's quilt number 3, and then also have the quilt show this month, and it is the weekend of the 13th. So Terry said, I actually leave the next project's fabric and hardware out so I know what's next. If it's in my way, it gets attention. Yeah, I do that too over here in the corner. I don't know if you can see it or not. No, you can't. I have my projects lined up there, but since I do stuff for other people too, you know, I have to keep track of that also. Shelley said, I try not to start anything till I'm finished, so no list. That said, I'm cutting out projects for retreats, and it's making me crazy not to finish. You know, I wish I would have started that way, but I'm like a squirrel. I see a pattern, like especially like in a magazine, or a pattern that's in the Sew Sampler, and I'm like, I want to do that. And I get so excited about that one that I get started on it, you know. But I still have 20 other projects on the shelf. Sandra said, I make a list of with the top 9 UFOs and stick to it. And a block once in a while. Hi, Tammy. And Shelley said, I'm like a dog on a bone. Gotta get it done. Yep. I hear ya. Hi, Courtney. Hi, Kay. So, okay. Then there is a, I wanted to be able to put a couple of quilts in the quilt show, new ones, but I got so busy doing other quilts that I didn't have time. But I'm going to put me on the list. So I'm actually even going to put my name on the list, because there's one that I really would like to get quilted. Then I'll show you the one I'm talking about. Okay. And then, so my top of my board are, this side is quilts, and then other things, and then over here I make a list of things for YouTube. So I want to finish the needle minder wall hanging. And hoping to do that today. And then if I think of something else, I'll just put it on there. I'm sure there's some other things that I'm behind on. Hi Lois, how are you doing? Marie said, I do one at a time projects also. No list, but a bucket list in my head of what I want to do. I really would like to do, there's a couple quilts I would really like to do. I'd like to do that shattered heart quilt. I think that would be really cool. And then I want to do an Irish chain, but I don't want to have blank blocks, So I got to figure out what I want to do about that. I'm thinking about doing a fall quilt that is Irish chain that has apples and pumpkins and leaf blocks mixed around in there. So I'm thinking about doing that. I think that would be really pretty for the fall. I have many projects too, Lori. Lorraine said, I've tried the finished one before starting the next. I just end up stalling when I get bored. Exactly. That's how I am too. Yep. Having multiple projects actually keeps me moving. I know, I agree. And it used to be when I had my sewing room a little bit different. I had all my projects down here, but I felt like they were smothering me, and it was really hard for me to be productive with all those projects behind me. And so I cleaned out and now they all go in there. And I usually only bring out like 2 or 3 that I'm, that's a whip, and the rest stay in there, So, and I started, not only do I have like whips in there, so I figure the projects that I'm working on is fabric that I've already cut. I've already got the pattern. I have all the fabric and everything, and I've already maybe even made some of the blocks. Those are on one shelf, and then the next shelf is projects that I haven't actually even cut the fabric, but I got all the fabric that I want with that project and the patterns, and then I put them in kind of an order of like how I would like to get them done. So actually, when I look at it, it looks like I have a lot of projects in there, but I really don't. And I could take all those bags out of there and put all the fabric away, and I would probably have, I don't know, maybe 8, 7 quilts in progress in there. So, hi Tracy. Oh, wow. Cool. Tracy said she finally figured out how to get this YouTube to show up on her HDMI cable. So now she can really see. Tris says, I used to do one at a time until I got into mystery quilts, which are a block or two a month. Now I'm playing catch up. I know. I'm not doing the mystery quilt thing because I still have one more block of the month to finish up. And I actually, when I was on live with Becca the other day, I got that out to work on. And I'm actually 3 months behind on it. I didn't realize I was so far behind. So that should be on my, down here, my Farm Fancy, it's called. Block of the month. Farm Fancy. So I'll put that on there. Shelly was outside putting ant bait down. I need to do that too. We really have a black ant problem. I usually cast on the TV if I'm like laying in bed. And so I'll like find the video I want to watch on my device here, and then I'll cast it over to the TV. Really irritates my husband when I do that. I think it's funny. Okay, so that's what I'm kind of getting organized with. Also, it's going to be the first of the month, so we need to clean up our machines and do a little bit of cleanup. That's what I do, you know, at the first of the month. So clean up. Clean your machine, oil your machine if it takes oil. Clean out the bobbin area. Do all that stuff. And then what I like to do is go ahead and take the time to just kind of organize a little bit, kind of, even if it's just in piles. You just did that yesterday? Well, then you're good. Hi, Rich. How are you doing? So I'll put this back over there. I forgot how much I'm out of shape on picking huckleberries. My back is pretty sore today, especially the muscles back here, because the plants, some of the plants are only this tall, you know, a foot or two, and then some of them are pretty tall. So you're doing a lot of bending over, and sometimes I just sit down on the ground and then I scoot along. That works pretty good. And I took Willa with me. She had a blast, and she loves huckleberries. Oh my God. I'm like, go find your own patch of huckleberries, young lady. Quit eating all of mine. So my back is pretty sore. Thank you for the thumbs up. I appreciate it. Hi, Rita. How's it going out on the farm? Glad you popped in. Rita has a channel, you guys. If you didn't know that, I'm subscribed over there. I really enjoy her videos. It's kind of like homesteading stuff, but she quilts and she cooks and she takes you outside and shows you the garden and the farm animals and all that stuff. She's fun. You should check her out. Uh-oh. Kay said I took my little doggies kayaking. They need some lessons. Arr. Oh, you're welcome, Rita. The channel's name is Rita's Roost. Let me see if I can put the link in the chat for you. I'll just go to her channel and grab it. About, see if I can copy the link. There you go. I just posted her channel link. So if you guys would like to go over and check her out, that'd be awesome. You bet, Rita. Anytime. I'm glad you're here. I'm quite flattered that you are here at the channel. Today, Rita made a salad of tomatoes, mayonnaise, and crackers. I tried one and it's delicious. That does sound good. I'm going to have to watch that. Hi, Lisa. Hi, Faith. No, you're not late. You missed the talk about huckleberries. Rita, do you have huckleberries in your area? June has already been watching Rita. Awesome. Hi, Sherry. Does sound yummy, doesn't it? Okay, yeah, check her out. She does a little bit of everything. Kind of like Kate from the last Home in the House. And Rita puts a lot of videos out. So, all right. That's over there. Oh, I'll show you the next block I got from the Quilt Club. Hi, Gidgy Quilt. How are you doing? You've never had a huckleberry? Darn. Well, they look kind of like little blueberries, but they're a lot more tart than a blueberry. I love them. I do. I think I still have like 6 gallons of huckleberries in the freezer. So I need to actually can those because I'm out of jelly. And well, I might do that tomorrow or the next day so I can make room for the new huckleberries. But what I do is I get the berries home, I clean them all really good, and then I, you know, drain them and let them drain really good. Try to get as much of the water off of them as I can. And then I lay them on a cookie sheet and put them in the freezer and let them freeze that way. That way they are not all clumped together and I can get them out of the bag really easy. Because I usually have about, a third of a cup of huckleberries every day in my breakfast drink. Hi, Mary. Oh, bye, Mary. Okay, I'll see you later. Thanks for stopping in. So, this is the next block. So this is with the my quilt group, and this is the block that she picked out that she wants everybody to do. It's like this. And I like that one. And she would like blues. And she gave us the white fabric. And then she would like us to pick out blues from our stash for the colors. So That is going to be really pretty. This would be kind of like a Irish chain after you put it all together. Yeah, that's what it looks like, huh? So that's another one I need to do this month. It's not due back for a couple of months, but I don't want to do what I did last time and get it done that day. That's what I did with Poor Pennies. And this one is, her name is Linda. So that's her block. Oh, it's starting to get warm here. Hi, Vicki. Oh, your son brings huckleberry jam every year? Awesome. It is yummy. I love huckleberry jelly. Jelly or jam. Yes, so this year, Kay, so Kay's asking how that block thing works with the Quilt Guild. So we all signed up for it at the beginning of the year, and I think there's like 12 of us. And so our name goes in a can, the name is drawn, and then that person brings in the block directions of what they would like, and they can either bring you all the fabric or just some of the fabric or none of the fabric, whichever. The last block I did, she gave us all of the fabric, so they pick the name, and then so she'll get this block back. She'll get 12 blocks back. So if she wants the quilt bigger, you know, she'll have to make the rest of them herself. But so then next month they'll draw another name, and then that person brings in what they want done the following month. So you're going to do, well, 12 people times 12. You're going to be doing a lot of blocks, but and you're going to end up with 12 blocks back. My name hasn't been drawn yet, but I'm thinking maybe of having him do the Irish chain. That'd be a good one, because that's a pretty easy block. And I'm thinking about providing all of the fabric. That way I get the colors I want. So does that make sense? I hope. Let me know. Let's see. Oh, thank you, Vicki. Yeah, it's just a muscle strain, you know, from bending over. So I'm going to need to take I have a little chair that I can drag along with me while I'm huckleberrying, that I can sit down in and pull the huckleberries to me on the bushes. What's the difference between jelly and jam? Well, jam has the whole berry in it. You don't, or you don't take the skin off, or and then jelly is the juice. And with huckleberries, I like to make jam. So I just grind up the whole berry, all of it, throw it in the machine. When I make jam, then I usually put all the berries, like when I make elderberry jelly, I put all of those berries in my steamer and collect all of the juice, and then I use that juice to make jelly. One of these days I want to try and make a kitchen window curtain out of the bead pattern, like the beautiful one Patty did. That sounds like fun. Yes, it does. Thank you, Kim. Yeah, each of us will end up with 12 blocks. Thank you, everybody. Um, Hi, Marla. Hi, Nancy. Yes, and elderberries are really good for you. In fact, I'm out of elderberry jelly, so I'm going to go pick some this year. But they're ready in the fall. Hi, Amy. You're impatient? No way, Kay. Okay, Courtney, that's okay. Welcome back. Yogi loved huckleberries also. Well, him and I would have got along really good. I really love raspberries. And I love strawberries too. Yeah, I think I love all berries. Yeah, elderberry syrup is good for you. And that's a great one to have around during the cold season. So it's going to take me a good week to get back in shape to picking berries. Anywho, okay, so I'm going to finish working on the needle minder wall hanging. Remember that? Did anybody do this one? So I'm going to finish working on that. Um, my lines are not going to be lined up good, but that's all right. It's just for in here anyway. And yeah, huckleberries are sour, but they should have like mixed sugar with them and let them sit overnight and then make the smoothie out of it. They're a lot better with a little bit of sugar or honey. Otherwise, they are pretty tart or sour. Yeah. You were absent that day. Patty has hers cut out and she needs to sew it. Well, let's get going. Oh, that's a good idea, Amy. She said, I didn't do the minder wall hanging, but I think I will make something like that for my hubby's buttons. Oh, that sounds good, Kathleen. I don't gooseberry. I don't know if it tastes like gooseberry, but I will tell you, it looks like a little blueberry, but they're more purple and reddish than a blueberry. Hi, Nita. How are you doing? Yeah, this is the needle mind. Oh, what is a needle minder? Is that the needle minder? Yeah, this is the needle minder wall hanging. So a needle minder is a little decoration. Like here's one here, sewing machine, and it has magnets on the back. Here's another one here, and so I thought it'd be really cute to have it displayed. So here's my needle minder right there. And I got all those needle minders from the Creative Notions packages that I used to belong to. And I mean, I have a lot of them. You know, that's not all of them. I have more. And this one, the sewing machine, came from the Sew Sampler box. So I thought it would be a nice place to display them. Oh wow, Patty's been busy with the grandbaby, and so she's been having to she took 2 naps already today. But she thinks she can squeeze in one more. Boy, she must have wore you out. Thank you, Faith. It is a lot of needle minders. But what they was actually, let me show you. They are needle minders, but they also came with like a necklace, right? So here's one of the needle minders. And it comes off of this piece of jewelry, right? So you can string, I have the necklace part, so, oh, it's over there. And then every month we got a new needle minder, and we could change it out every month, or you know. So here's another one. That looks like a quilt block. And it was a really cute idea. Here, I'll show you. But I'm not really a necklace person. But I do, so what I did is I had some magnets, just some loose magnets. So I can put them on the back. And then that's how I'll attach them to this needle minder. And also, when I have them with my cross-stitch projects, that's how I use them too. Because I only have one necklace piece. And, oh, this one's really pretty. I don't know if I showed you that one. And then there's this one. And that one actually had fabric come with it. I can't remember what it was called, but here's the other one. And this one has a bird on it, and it says, "Be well." So, and then I have quite a few in my project bags with the cross stitch. So. Oh, Brenda said, I think I told you, I put a needle minder on my blue jean jacket, stitched them out to match the outfit. Oh, switch them out. Yeah, that's a good idea. Hi, Stephanie. Happy Sunday to you, too. Thanks for popping in. Right, Marie has about 75 needle minders with her project bags, different projects for cross stitch. Nancy has several of those needle minders. What is a needle minder wall hanging? I think I just said. But so it's just going to mind my needle minders. So it's going to be a wall hanging, hangs up on the wall, and if you don't have needle minders, you could do buttons. You know, cute little buttons would be really cute. So that's what it is. I shouldn't have eaten lunch before I went live because now I'm burping. I had a tomato and avocado sandwich on toast with mayonnaise. We've had 7 killings in your town in the last 2 weeks. Oh my word, Faith. That's terrible. That is terrible. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and start sewing that. So all I did was grab some mini charms, and I picked out the ones that I liked, and then I sewed strips on the sides that were 1 3/4, I think. I should have wrote it down. On each side. And then I sewed a sashing here and here and here and here. And on the sides. And now I made a quilt sandwich. And now I'm going to sew it. So here we go. Oh yeah, hat tack pins would be good too. One at Walmart. Oh boy. Holy cow. Yeah. Needle minders are pretty popular in the cross stitch world. Or they're really handy if you're doing hand sewing too. I just got them off of Amazon. I just typed in magnets, and yeah, so I got like 25 in a bundle, and they'll tell you the strength of the magnet. And then when you look at those, also look in the review section and see what people are saying about it. And if too many people say it's not strong enough, then look for a different one. Oh my goodness, Terry. She said this morning there was a person holed up in a van with a weapon. They finally apprehended him, her. She's not sure. Oh boy. Thank you, Amy. She said she likes this idea. It's going to be a cute wall hanging. I think so. Oh, Dollar Tree has magnets. There you go. Okay. Bye, MJ. Give the cows a little pet on the head. Hi, Lorraine. I wear one on my shirt to keep my needle on for buying threads when helping my friend quilt the Longarm. Oh, that's a good idea. Kathleen, she said, please give us the ability to turn off autocorrect. I'm sick of the words changing as my text is sent. Kathleen says, I love needle minders. Yeah, I fight with autocorrect now and then too. Okay, so now I'm just going to sew down each row, and that should work. Oops. We're going to take that needle minder off there. Hi, Diane. How are you today? Okay. Love the Dresden on the wall. Thank you. Yeah, I thought about working on that today, and I need to put that over here in the rotation so I can get that done. I was hoping to have that done before the quilt show, but I'm not going to. Let's just face it, it's not going to get done. Okay, let's see what we got here. Make sure I have, yep, got bobbin. And I need to rethread this. Hi, Stephanie. How are you doing today? How was the party? That sounds like fun. I might have to turn the air conditioner on, you guys. Getting pretty warm. I was also thinking I need to start working on my art quilt again. So I might do that one of these Sundays also. Diane's ticked off. She got new earbuds, but they won't pair up. Ah, she's stamping her foot. That sucks. Oh, did So Yeah have their air conditioner on and it was noisy? I know. I know, Marla. That was funny, huh? I was really getting hot, too. Well, I'm using a different phone and microphone, so you might hear it. Is there a particular reason you have a one piece of fabric on top of your project? I'm not sure what that question means. Oh, they had fans. Yeah, I have a fan going up here. Okay, I'm going to try that one more time. The fan is on. Can you hear the fan? Huh. No. From the video, it looks like one clear piece. It might be white fabric on top of your project. No. I have pens. There's a white pen over here. Is that what it is? No, can't hear the fan. Can't hear the fan. Oh, that's good. Can you look up a video on it, Diane? Oh, it's just the way the light hits it? That could be. All right, let's double check. Okay, that looks all right. Yeah, I'm going to turn the air conditioner on for a few minutes. It says it's 82 in here. That's pretty warm. It looks like a sheer overlay. Oh, I see what you mean. $82 sounds cozy. It's not. I'm sweating. Whew. I have to put my hair up. It's not distracting? Okay. It's not bad? All right. Thank you. I'm just going to start in the middle. You can't hear the fan over your fan? See, I'm on 3. I have my stitch length on 3. Now the question is, should I stop at each intersection or just go over it? It's going to take me a long time just I think I keep downstairs about 70. I'm just going to go over it. But, heat rises. I gotta move this pin out of the way. It makes a big difference, I'll tell you what. If I don't have that air conditioner on in the afternoon up here, there's no way I can be upstairs. Okay. Yeah, I don't listen to the news. If there's something really important, my husband will tell me. Because I just get, upset. And there's never any good news, right? I wish they would give you good news. I want to hear good news. Because there are good things out there that happen. Why can't they just, like the last 15 minutes of the news broadcast, leave it on a good note and tell you all the good news? Yeah, that wouldn't get ratings, right? That's probably why. Yeah, that's what I thought, Shelley, that they used to do that. I mean, yeah, it used to be. I remember seeing good news, you know, things that made you smile, somebody nice that they did that was nice. But they don't seem to do that much anymore. Which is a shame, because I might might watch the news more often if they told us some good news. Yeah, human interest broadcast at the end. Yeah, remember, who was that guy? He was a weatherman, and he used to do birthday shout-outs. I'm pretty sure it was the weather guy. I can't remember his name, but he was a really nice guy. And I don't remember what channel it was on. It was, you know, it had to be one of the three back then, because we didn't have all these channels that we have now. Thank you, Nancy. Yeah, it might have been Al. But I think he just did the weather. Does that sound right? Okay. Do this one on the edge. So, does anybody want to watch me work on the art quilt of the dog one of these Sundays? Yeah, that was it, Karen. That was him. That sounds right. I know, Nancy. I hear ya. We don't have cable TV anymore. We don't, you know, like, or we don't have Dish or Direct. We do the Ruco, and then we can just pick free channels, or and I think there's a couple that the husband buys, but Mary would love to watch it. Watch me do the art quilt. Okay. No, I don't remember that. Oh, whatever I'm working on. Okay. That works too. Let's see. Got that one and that one. Now I'm going to do, I did the long ways. And now I'm going to do this way. This is probably overkill, but boy, I'm really sweating. I feel like I'm having a hot flash. I thought I was done with those. Thank you. Rich says that project you're working on is so cute. Thank you. It is the fabric from Fresh Fig Favorites. And I just picked out the light ones. And then the blue was fabric I had in my stash. I think the blue is really pretty. Stands out really good. It's like a turquoise. Willard Scott. Oh, that's right. I forgot about that. That he used to be Ronald McDonald. Oh, wow, Brenda, that's cool. She said, my granny lived to be 102. And when she turned 100, Willard Scott gave her a shout out. Cool. You love Fresh Figs fabric? It is really pretty. I gotta grab a paper towel. Because I'm really sweating. Roll down in your rolls down in your eyeballs, and then your eyeballs burn. Sorry guys. It's starting to cool off in here though. 79. Well, I cannot even see the writing on that. Where did the sound go? Did the sound go off? Oh, thanks, Rich. It is hot, but it is cooling off. Oh, you can hear me? Okay. So, I don't know, Tracy. I don't know. Oh, your mistake? Okay. Okay. It was something Tracy did. Great. I'm glad you can hear me. Okay. Whew. Alright, where was I? Next one over. Tomorrow we're going to take the side-by-side, and oh, by the way, we think it's fixed. It was the fuel pump, and so put a new fuel pump in it. Seems to be running good, but we're gonna, besides the side-by-side, we're gonna take a four-wheeler too, just in case, because we're planning on going quite a ways out. I don't want to have to walk all the way home, I can tell you that. And so we'll have the four-wheeler there too, just in case. But so I'm going to drive the side-by-side, and my husband could drive the four-wheeler. And we're going to go up and look at this new area that for huckleberries. I think we're going to do that tomorrow. Oh, okay, so the next thing, yeah, boy, that'd be a bummer if both of them broke down. So, did I tell you guys that My husband went back into AFib. He's been about 3 weeks now, maybe a month. No, 3 weeks. Anyway, so his heart doctor finally called us, and he wants him to come in, so we got to go to Lewiston the second week of August, and he's gonna have do an EKG, and if the EKG shows that he is in AFib, then they're going to do cardio inversion. That's where they shock the heart that same day. So I definitely have to go with him because he won't be able to drive. He'll be under anesthesia, what they call like a local, you know. So I think he's starting to get a little used to being in AFib. It does wear him out, you know, and he's tired a lot. And the heat really bothers him. So if he's up to it, then we'll go tomorrow. Otherwise, I will just go and take the little car. But so he's got it. This will be the 3rd time he's had to have this done. So I don't know if the doctor's going to want to talk about doing something different. I don't know. Nothing's changed. He hasn't changed his medicine or anything like that. And he had some other test. I can't remember the name of it now. It's like an ultrasound on the heart. Anyway, we got to find out about that. He does have a small leaky valve in his heart, so then of course he's on warfarin to protect him from the stroke. That's what I worry about mostly for him. So we got to figure out, you know, if this is just something they're going to have to do every few years, or because I think it's been about 1.5 years since his last one. Yeah, echocardiogram. Yeah, that's it. Thank you. I knew somebody would figure it out for me. You guys are awesome. I hate how my fabric gets smooshed. I need to. Too much pressure. Thank you very much, you guys. Oh, that's a good idea, Vicki. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, I mean, you could make this for a lot of different things. I think it would be really cute hanging up in your sewing room. I'm not catching all the comments. Sorry about that, you guys. So I'll look at the comments. If there's something that you wanted me to read that I didn't read, let me know now, because I'm looking at the comments. Thank you for the prayers, you guys. I appreciate that. All right. Oh, thank you, Shelley. Yeah, I'm going to put loops on here. And then I'm going to decorate a clothes hanger, a wire clothes hanger. That's what I'm going to do. Okay, so and I'm going to use ribbon for the loops. So I have a couple of pieces of blue ribbon, and those are going to go on. I'll use those. I think I picked out 3. Yep, 3. Okay, I'm going to straighten. Is there batting between? Yes, there's batting. So it's just a regular quilt sandwich. So the top, and then batting, and then the back. Yep. So I'll go ahead and cut this off. And then I'm going to put binding around it. Kind of make sure I'm kind of squared up here. Thank you, Shelley. Thank you, Terry. Oops. That doesn't feel like a good blade. No, I grabbed the wrong one. I have one for paper and cardboard, and that's that one I just picked up. So I'm going to take a clothes hanger, a wire clothes hanger, and then the top edge of the clothes hanger, not too far up, I'm going to cut that and kind of twist it down so that it's not sharp on each side. That's what I'm thinking I'm going to do. And then I'm going to wrap the clothes hanger with fabric. And then I could just use the, hang this up on there. And I already checked, this is the right size for a clothes hanger, for the wire clothes hangers that I have. Or, if you don't want to do that, you can just use tacks. I'm not sure how heavy it's going to be. Might have to keep the wire hanger together. Depends on how strong it is. If it doesn't work, it's no big deal. I'll do something different, and it's just a wire clothes hanger anyway, and I don't use those for clothes. Okay, bye Sherlock Sews. Thanks for stopping in. Thank you. So that's what it looks like so far. Now I'm going to put, I have binding strips the same color, and I need to sew these together. I'm not sure how many I'm going to need. Those are the wrong ones. Here we go. That's probably going to be way more than enough. My mom crocheted, covered the wire hangers. Oh wow. Her mom, Terry's mom, crocheted, covered the wire hangers. She just found them at her sister's place, so now She has them. What a wonderful memory. I'm glad Sister kept them. That's awesome, Terry. Thank you, Stephanie. Thank you for the prayers. Okay, she said she needs to recover from the party. Okay, go rest. Okay, Vicky. Thanks for stopping in. Yeah, that way the clothes don't slide off the wire hangers. It does. Marie said, Teresa, it does look like you have a overlay of fabric over the squares. Yeah, I can hold it closer to the camera. Let me get you out of that light there. There's no overlay. It's just fabric. And there's the back. Yeah, optical illusion. Huh. Must be because how dark the sashing is, maybe? Huh, interesting. Because I have it up here, too. It doesn't look like that to me, but interesting. Thank you. Thank you, Marie. Thanks, Kim. Okay, so let's do... I love the fabric too. Think it's because it's pastel fabrics? Yeah, that could be. Okay, I'm gonna do it on the back. And I'm gonna leave me about, 8 inches. And I'm just doing 2.5 inch strips. Oh, that could be, I was just looking at it on the big screen. Lorraine said she thinks it looks like a sheer overlay because the light and how pale the fabric is. That could be. Starting to rain? Oh, I wish. 8 weeks, wow. We're supposed to get rain possibly next week. I hope so. I would love it to rain. Hi, Becca. Working on the Longarm. Oh, yes. Thank you, Becca. So please share the video. If you're not subscribed, please subscribe. Becca's going to have a giveaway, and I'm going to add something to that too on Becca's next giveaway, or next Friday's video. So there'll be 2 giveaways. If I reach 2,000 subscribers in a week. A little less than 100 to go, so we can do it. Thank you for the prayers. I appreciate that. Okay, fold this over. Down the other side. And I watched Ian earlier today. It was good to see him back. And boy, he's been through quite the ordeals. Oh, that's a good idea, Kay. Kay said it would be interesting to expand this and make a countdown calendar for Christmas with teeny ornaments. Yeah, you could do that. Or you could make little pouches right here for an advent calendar. That would work too. Yeah, that's a great idea. Yeah, or the we were saying earlier, you could be a button holder. Put your cute little buttons on there. In fact, I might do that. I have some really cute little bumblebee buttons and heart buttons, so I'm probably going to sew those on here. I'm not going to have enough with that strip, so I should have known I was going to need more. Thank you, June. Hi, Beth. How are you doing? How's your long armed going, huh? I was in your interview today. That was really cool. She has some really neat quilts. Pen. So my binding strip isn't long enough, but that's okay. I had another piece ready. Yeah, she had a lot of fun ideas. Really neat quilts that she makes. Okay, here we go. So how many quilts have you quilted with your long arm now? Did you get 3 done today? Oh, thank you, Amy. I appreciate that. Okay. I got that. I always double check it, you know, always double check it before I cut the fabric off. I think I'm going to take the girls down to the swimming hole today. Maybe around 4 o'clock. It should be a little cooler then. Studying. Well, it looked like you were doing pretty good on there. Was that last night? Yeah, it was last night. When you were playing, practicing. Okay. How was the tension on there? There we go. Yeah, always double check all the sewing. Sometimes studying is playing. Now, doesn't really matter which side is the top. Let's see, how do I want to, I gotta think about this for a minute. I put this here. Yeah, so I'm going to go ahead and put my strips on there for the hanging. So let me see where the middle is. I'll put one in the middle, and you want them facing towards the project. Put the selvages on the outside here. All the selvages match up. And I will just put a and I'm going to do two more. And I'll go about maybe 1.5 inches from the corner. Let's see what that looks like. It looks good. I know Beth has awesome energy. I wish I could talk as much as she does. And that's not a bad thing, Beth. You just seem to be able to talk so easily about everything. And I feel like I'm sometimes struggle to talk about something. So you guys should give me some ideas of topics. Let's see. So I'm going to do 1.5 inches right there. Oh, everyone's dinner. Yeah, we could talk about dinner. I'm making fish. Deep fried fish. Oh, thank you, Rich. And a green salad, I think. And then I have some really yummy dinner rolls that have like Parmesan cheese and bacon bits on the top of them. They are so good. Okay. So, I got those, and I'm going to have to be really careful when I come up to my needles. Yes, bread, cheese, and bacon. Burgers and sweet potato fries. Ooh, that sounds good. I love sweet potato fries. Oh, and I bought some ice cream, so we'll have ice cream for our dessert. It's white chocolate raspberry Tillamook ice cream. Oh my god, it is so good, you guys. It is yummy. It is like one of my new favorite ice creams. Homemade tomato sandwiches and chips. I had a tomato sandwich for lunch with avocado. It was good. of these days I'd like to get EQ8. It would be awesome. Hi MJ. You have a new cat? Awesome. She's doing a great job? Cool. A friend of mine, her calf is like 2 or 3 days old, and she put a picture on Facebook, and she is so darn cute. She's brown, but she has white, a couple of white spots on her face, and the longest little black eyelashes. Oh my God. Makes you want to become a vegetarian. Egg salad sandwiches. Oh, I wish I could have an egg salad sandwich. But I don't dare. Oh God. I used to love egg salad sandwiches. Okay, my last corner. There we go, and I'm gonna just go like a 2 inches maybe. Back stitch, because I got to put the ends together. Hi Mona. My kids are at friends. Oh, cool. Oh, monk fruit. Yeah, I've seen that. I don't think I've tried it. It's a tropical fruit, I believe. Okay. I have too much here, so I'm going to cut some of this one off. And then, what you do, I don't know if you're going to be able to see me. Here's my end, and this is 2.5 inches. So I'm going to get my 2.5 inch ruler, put it at the edge of my fabric there, my binding, and I'm just going to mark 2.5 inches right here. Or you actually grab your other piece, fold it over, make sure it's staying down flat. Okay, and mark the top one. So I know that's 2.5 inches right there. Now I can go ahead and cut that. Chicken fried steak. I haven't had that in a long time. A long time. Okay. Now the project, so this could even be like what you do for a big quilt too. I always keep my project binding this away from me, so it's on the, out here, and my project is facing me. So even a big quilt, this is how I do it. So the big quilt would all be on my lap, but this piece would be up here. I only eat fish. Okay. It's a sweetener that does not elevate your insulin. I think it tastes great. Oh, okay. Okay, Kathy. You turned it into a twin size? Cool. I have rice on timer in a rice cooker and some chicken thighs defrosting. I'll probably stir fry with vegetables. That sounds good. Brenda buys the liquid, but it comes in powdered form. Huh. I mostly use honey. Lorraine said we should have pork chops, but I don't feel like cooking. It's too hot to cook. I made barbecued chicken yesterday. And I've been doing a lot of cooking on the barbecuer. Okay, before I tell that story, let me finish. So the piece on my left, I pick it up and I unfold it. So I pick it up, open it up, and put it face down. So the right side of the fabric is facing up, right? Then, you guys probably all know how to do this. Then I take the other piece and unfold it and put it so that it's face down, right side are facing each other. You don't have much room doing this, but it is doable. So I put those two corners together and then I'm going to pin it. Okay. And then my pin came out. You watch Pasta Grammar on YouTube. She's a young Italian wife who now lives here in the United States, and she makes delicious recipes. A pasta salad without pasta? You always mess up this part? Okay, so do it again here. This piece here, I'm going to flatten it down so that the wrong side is facing down, the right side is facing up. Then this piece, turn it to your left. Right sides together here. And I don't have much room. I should have given myself more room here. Okay, so that's on there. So I'm just going to work it around till I get all my fabric lined up. Yeah, this takes time. I'm all lined up. More pins the better. Okay. One more pin. Okay. So I put it back where I had it. So that's facing up again. Now you're going to go from corner to corner. So that's the part you want to remember. The upper left-hand corner down to the lower right-hand corner. If you're doing it the same way I'm doing it here. Hi, Tiffany. Did you get a nap? Okay. Corner to corner. Sometimes I mark that corner spot so I can see where I'm headed to here. Got that pin. I also have a line on my sewing machine That helps. We gotta get that pin out of there. You don't want to run over it sideways. That won't be good. I forgot what I was going to tell you a little bit ago. Oh well. Okay, now take all the pins out. Now, before you cut that off, make sure it's correct. Which it is. Yay! Hey Tracy, how are you doing? Okay. Cut that off. Don't need that. I'm just going to finger press open. Oh, barbecued chicken yesterday. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that, Marla. Yeah, so I made barbecued chicken yesterday, and I have this seasoning that is garlic, chunks of garlic, dried garlic, and rosemary. So I use that to season it with a little bit of Cajun spice stuff on there too. Anyway, I made a extra batch so that when we go Huckleberry and I could take cold chicken with me for lunch. So that was the story. No big deal. But it was really good. Oh wow, Tiffany said we got severe thunderstorms and flood warnings. Wow. Monsoon season. Hello, Teresa. Be careful, Tiffany. You might be doing your live. Well, I was going to say on the roof, but you can't do that. Not if the wind's blowing. Blow your little butt right off of there. Okay. Done. Now, how I'm going to fold my binding over. You can press this. Sometimes it helps if it's pressed, but I just finger press it. Yeah, hurricane season, that doesn't sound like fun either. And I just put this right below the line, just barely below the sewing line, stitch line, because I'm sewing my project. I'm not hand binding. Yeah, I've heard of jackfruit too, but I haven't ever used it. Okay, there we go. I'm just going to use some of these on there. Some clips. Probably should. I can feel that seam rolling back. I guess I should iron it. Okay. I'm going to have to press it, you guys. Yeah, I used to get twisted too. But I finally got it down. Took me a long time before I quit twisting it. And that's why I always just make sure that on whatever I'm doing, that the edge of the project is up on the top, and the rest of the project is hanging down here. And once I started doing it that way, instead of going like this, you know, I mean, you can do it either way, but stick with one way of doing it so you get it down. So I just do it this way because it's easier for me to fold those two ends together at this direction. Okay. Yeah, well, I think we all need some rain. Okay, time to get up and press this. We could use the rain. I know that. You guys press your quilts after you put one side of the binding on? Okay. Now that I've done that, I don't need to pin it or clip it. Hi Francis, how are you doing? Marie says yes, she does. Pressing the binding really helps. Yep, I agree. Okay, let's get this going. And then I just try to get as close to the edge as I can. Without going off. Thank you, Barb. Oh, thank you. I appreciate the prayers. I really do. Yep, that looks close enough. Go almost to the corner here. Sometimes I use the decorative stitch on my Viking to do the binding. That's really cool. I mean, you know, if you got those stitches, you might as well use them, right? Okay, Tiffany. Yeah, I forgot to schedule my live today. I should do a bunch of them. Okay, Diane, go ahead and lay back. Is it raining in Las Vegas right now? when I go Huckleberry, and I like to take lots of snacks with me, lots of water, and sometimes I take iced tea, and I like to take like beef jerky, but boy, that stuff really's gone up. And then have little snacks throughout the day. It did a few days ago, not sure about now. Oh, monsoon season. Yeah. I was watching the So Brothers last night for a little while, but then I had to go make dinner. Oh, nice temperature, 78. I bet they're enjoying that. And it's raining. Well, they could use the rain. I went to Las Vegas one time in August. I will never do that again. Ever. It was so hot, and it doesn't cool off there at night either. Oh my God, all that blacktop just holds that heat in. It's miserable. I don't know how y'all do it. I mean, what would you do if the power went out? You didn't have air conditioning. Yes, she's still in the the baby's still in the hospital. They're thinking that another week that the baby should be able to leave. Everything is going well, I guess, so yeah, stay in the pool, right. Yes, I did stop and start over at each corner. Yes, I did. Oh my goodness. San Antonio is getting triple digits for 48 days now. Oh my goodness. Oh, 116 in September. Yeah, that's no thanks. No thank you. I mean, I hardly wanted to even go out of the hotel room. It was so darn hot. Yep, I stop at each corner, and then I adjust the corner where this, next piece here, where I want it to be. So if you put the little tabs on, make sure they're sticking out. Because you don't want to run over those. Sticking out on the outside here. And it's going to be a little thicker going over that. Okay. Almost done, you guys. Whoops. And guess what I did? No? Okay. I thought I sewed it down wrong. Ooh, that was close. We're good. And get back on the line here. Make sure the next one's out yet. And okay. I always back tap that too. You're not going in the pool? Oh, that's what you would be doing if the power went out? Yeah, go get in the pool. I hear you. That's what I did when I was down in Vegas. The hotel had a pool. That's where I was at. But you know, I lived in 29 Palms, California for a year. And it was hot down there too, but I think when I was younger I could handle the heat better. Not, you know, I was out there sunbathing. Crazy. Had to get a tan. And I had one of those tanning blankets, you know, it's like tinfoil. And I had a lounge chair, right? I had the tanning blanket tucked in around the lounge chair, and I had a hose, and I would get myself wet and have water, you know, under me and around me, out there sunbathing, you know. Crazy. Yeah, I was 19. We do crazy things, or I did when I was a kid. I used to get pretty nice tans, and now I cover myself up as much as possible. No, I didn't burn. No. I was already fairly tan when I did that. I don't hardly ever burn. Not to say that I haven't burned, because I have, but I usually tan up pretty good. But I would probably be out there for like 45 minutes or something like that. I mean, the more cold water I sprayed on me, and baby oil, exactly. Okay. It's done, you guys. Get all the threads snipped off. And then I'll show it to you. So I could, yeah, probably should tack those down. Yeah, I avoid the sun like anything, and I put sunblock on my nose and sunblock on my arms, but I'm still kind of tan. I know, Rich, right? Basting ourselves like a piece of meat trying to get tan. Thank you, Donna. So, here's the project. So let me grab a coat hanger. Now I'm going to use a wire hanger, like I said, and I'll show you guys that next Sunday. But here's another hanger idea. This is for pants, but that's the idea. Okay, let's put the minders on there, okay? Let's put the needle minders on there. Thank you, Tiffany. Yeah, I think that's a good idea. But I'm going to decorate the, maybe I'll do that during the live, decorate the clothes hanger. That'd be fun. So, let's see how this looks. Thank you, everyone. Oh, it's not even at all. I'm not going to show you the messed up part, but it's definitely not even. But that's okay. I'm okay with it. So let's put some of these on there. If I can get them apart, good Lord. Okay. Thank you, Marie. Now it's on your bucket list. Just kind of move these around there and see where they... Now remember, I'm going to put some buttons on here too. And I might put I'm not sure where I'm going to put the buttons yet. Oh, I know, I don't like dogs when it's hot, trying to get in your lap and stuff, or breathing their hot breath on you. I have to find some more of my... In this sewing machine, the color around the outside matches this fabric. And that magnet on this sewing machine is aggressive. Not that I had the whole roll of those. Huh. When you get them apart, gee whiz. Okay, let me... get some more of my magnets. There's a roll of magnets. Oh, yes, that's right. Yeah, you're supposed to slide those. These ones are not as strong as that earth magnet. You could hot glue those on there if you wanted to, if you weren't ever going to take them off. There. There you go. That looks cute. I like it. Awesome. And you can just, hang it up. What do you guys think? Looks great. Thank you. So, yeah, next Sunday, I'll work on that clothes hanger or something. We'll do something. You can see all the magnets on the back. And it does get a little heavy, you know, and the more you put on there, the heavier it's going to be, I'm sure. So whatever you hang this on is going to have to be pretty sturdy. Okay, there we go. Well, I went over a little bit, but that's okay. You're out of wall space. Oh, do you? Yeah, it might be. I think I would call it a, Patty said she thinks it would be a big seller at a craft fair. I think I would call it like a pin wall hanging, or, you know, for people to get more ideas. You could still call it a needle minder wall hanging, I guess, but sometimes you need to give people more ideas of what they can do with stuff, because there's, you know, always more than one use for something. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what I'm going to attach it to the wall, but, you know, if I decided not to use the clothes hanger, then I could just put pins in it on these, and oh yeah, label pins as well. Yeah, push pins, you know. Yeah. That would work too. And if you didn't want to put the loops on there, you wouldn't have to. You could still put the push pins through the fabric. Yeah, a dowel rod and a ribbon to hang it. You could do that. That would be cute too. I don't think I have any more of this blue ribbon though. That would be cute with a bow tied on there. Lots of different ways you can do it. Oh, that would be awesome, Tammy. Make a Disney one for my daughter who collects Disney pins. That's an awesome gift idea, huh? So yeah, this is a great gift idea, I think. So, and it really doesn't take as long as what I took, you know, because I'm reading comments and stuff too. So really, this project shouldn't take that long. A couple hours maybe. So, well, thank you. Thank you, Marie. I appreciate it. Okay, you guys, I'm gonna go so I can rest up before Tiffany. I need a nap. I do. I do need a nap. Oh yeah, you could hang earrings from it too. Yeah. Oh, collector's display hanging. A name suggestion. That's a good idea. So, thank you everyone for joining me today. I really appreciate it. I had a lot of fun. And I hope you did too. And be sure, and if you have a question, you know, leave it in the comments and I'll be happy to get back to you. Go feed the cat, Amy. Bye, Beverly. Bye, Lisa. You're welcome, Kim. Thanks for being here. God bless you too. Bye, Marla. Bye, Tiffany. Bye, Becca, if you're still listening. Thank you, Terry. Good night, Brenda. Bye, Donna. Bye, Teresa. Bye, Patty. Bye, Tammy. Bye, Barb. Goodbye, Rich. Goodbye, John Boy. Goodbye, Barbara. See you later, Dawn. Bye, Nancy. Okay. That's it. Thanks, you guys. Love y'all. Take care. Till next time. Go make something.